Recently, engineer Javed Azmi was invited by Tata Institute of Social Science for the presentation and lecture to their fraternity and research students on topic of planning of peripheral town, a lesson from Bhiwandi, in which engineer Javed Azmi explained the root causes of planning failure and future remedies and precautions to be taken for proper development of Bhiwandi.
And we have two very prominent guests here. We have engineer Javed Sahab, Javed Azmi, ji, who is here, and we have architect and planner Jalal Sahab, who is also with us. We will further introduce them. They have played a very prominent role in shaping the development resources in peripheral towns, and particularly in Bhiwandi.
Hello and welcome to all. Nice to be here with the august members and professors of TIS, plus the students. Thank you very much for calling us over here. This we are taking the topic of planning of a peripheral city of peripheral town, especially Bhiwandi, and the lessons from the Bhiwandi development. The topic is very dry, but as a civil engineer, I can tell you there are a lot of things to come out. So we'll go through this passage. This we are talking about the GDP, state-wise GDP chart we have obtained from some study center. Maharashtra gives 13.2.4% of the whole GDP. Bhiwandi is situated in Maharashtra. District is Thana, very close to Mumbai, almost 18 kilometers Mumbai limits are there. It's a very informative chart obtained by me. For every 100 rupees paid in direct taxes, how much each state gets back. The lower one is Maharashtra. We pay 100 rupees, we get 7.7 rupees back. And the upper one is Arunachal Pradesh. Going through these slides, you have to monitor myself also and the slides also. My impressions will be sometimes down or up because of my regional this thing, We have sentimental closeness with the city. We want our city to develop. So we have deep studies. Like from the economical point of view, we have taken all geographical, then the DP, development plan. Actually, this is the Bhiwandi's boundary, geographical boundary. Previously, it was Bhiwandi like this much only. Then the Nizampur included in that. That is why they call it as Bhiwandi Nizampur City Municipal Corporation. Bhiwandi and Nizampur both came together and the formation called as BNMCMC. Afterwards, in 1982, other villages were included, 12 villages. Now the shape of Bhiwandi expanded like this. When shape expanded, the necessities, the transportation facilities, the drainage, the water supply demand, the economical demand, everything increased, everything expanded. But like that, our planners failed somewhere. What they have done, this is the corporation limit of Bhiwandi. And this is the map is prepared by MMRDA. This is whole BSNA called as Bhiwandi Surrounding Notified Area. What they do, MMRDA is the planning authority for the whole MMRDA region. So they have included Bhiwandi also. Bhiwandi is supposed to be Manchester of India. Like in the textile industry, Bhiwandi is the leading manufacturer of textiles in India, only because of textile. Now what has happened? Instead of textile, warehousing has come, other industries have come. So Bhiwandi has developed. MMRD has planned this creek. Nearby the creek, whole BSN area they have divided. Bhiwandi Taluka used to be there. Bhiwandi had 52 villages in Taluka. Out of that 52 villages, they have taken this range for development. This area is supposed to be urban only, not semi-urban, urban only. All the facilities, what are given to Mumbai has to be given to Bhiwandi or its surrounding area as an urban area. Like transport, it includes rapid transport, railway, roadways, highways, everything. Water supply schemes, the schemes we have in Mumbai, like that. Then tourism, other business activities, everything, whatever Mumbai has to be there in BSN area. But unfortunately, it is lagging behind, and the planning is good. Planning is good. Execution or supervision needs certain time. These are the main highways which are connecting to the Bhiwandi. This goes to Nasik and Agra. This was the old Agra highway. After this session, we'll have some question answer also. So we both will be available for discussion in this thing. Now, features enhancing the future growth. While planning a city, a planner has to keep in mind the habits of the people, the produces, what agriculture produce are there, what industrial produces are there, the market, the transportation area, railways, highways, and waterways. So everything they keep in mind. But what has happened? The city was uh, developed in 1864. It is more than 150 years old Bhiwandi now. It was developed in 1864 by the Britishers. 1864, there was only textile industry, handloom. There was no power loom. Handloom was there. People used to go to Gulf also. There was a ferry running through near the Bhiwandi. There was a creek from where people used to go to Gulf. The transportation, like goods transport, was there. Now you see the connectivity of Bhiwandi. These are six major roads. Samruddhi is going. Delhi Mumbai Industrial Corridor. Thane Bhiwandi Kalyan Metro. Then National Highway number 848, National Highway number 160, National Highway number 61, National Highway 48. Western Fleet Corridor, the work is started 9 kilometers away. Then Mumbai Ahmedabad bullet train. It's almost 70 kilometers away from Bhiwandi. All major things are available in Bhiwandi. If you see the connectivity for transportation of goods or for transportation of people, it is very connected. But why the development has not happened so? It's a question mark. Western Corridor, Samruddhi Highway, and these are the national highways connecting to Bhiwandi, passing through Bhiwandi. In fact, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, bullet train. Look at these developmental programs of the government by the planner. Then we'll talk about the execution. Bhiwandi has only one railway station called as Bhiwandi Road, which is on the western line, not exactly on the western line, before the western line, just connecting the western line. You see, this is the main, what you call western line, Church Gate to Danu Road. And this is the central line coming from Kasara to CST. Bhiwandi is here. Bhiwandi is here. Huh? While designing the railways, the planner sitting here or the planner sitting here could have connected Bhiwandi. While designing, instead of rerouting the Bhiwandi through like this, it could have done like this. Now we have the metro coming from Thane to Bhiwandi, then to Kalyan. You see, from Thane, Bhiwandi, then it is going to Kalyan. There is a resistance by the people on this route. There are encroachments. People don't want to remove it. Government wanted to remove it or to widen the road. There is a resistance from the people and the representatives of the people. So the work is held up from this line to this line. All the way up to this area, up to Dhamanka Naka, they have reached. The metro work is completed almost within a year. They can start the work. Why this happens? So I would be happy if your questions will come around this. Why this has not happened? There was a write-up in the Times of India in 2012, expanding boundaries, Bhiwandi and investment heaven. I hope everybody knows what is heaven. So investment heaven, like Times of India says, Bhiwandi is an investment heaven. And how the heaven is, you can ask Mr. Saban. जो लोग वहाँ गए हैं, you can ask them how the heaven is. Heaven is directly proportional to hell. We can call it as lacking in infrastructure, lacking in basic amenities, civic amenities, low education level, income is more, population influx is more, no surface transport, no good surface transport, no drainage line system proper, everything. But this, he has imagined in 2012 that by 2025 it will become an heaven. So for the heaven they have worked something, but it has not been done as per the plan, as per the provisions of the law. Major things are there in Bhiwandi. Amazon, you might have heard, Amazon से shopping करते हैं सब लोग. So it is in Bhiwandi. Flipkart also has the Bhiwandi. Then Mahindra Logistic, Mirai Logistic, everything is there. Logistic hub Bhiwandi is coming up as a logistic hub. All major stakeholders in the Asia, if they don't hold any presence in Bhiwandi, may it be logistic, may it be warehousing, may it be transportation, then it is not a multinational company. This is the say in the business way. All major stakeholders of the international stakeholders, those who say we are MLCs, they have to have set up at Bhiwandi, nearby Bhiwandi. That's it. Major builders have come. The Tata has come. Mahindra Group is working over there. Godrej has already started. Lodha, Oswali, name the big builders, they have come. So people are coming towards the heaven, the economical heaven, the potential heaven, the business heaven. So people are coming over there. These are some of the photos of the Bhivandis which need attention by the planner while redesigning or while redecorating the city. It's only one major lake remaining in Bhiwandi, Bihar Lake. Varal Lake. So almost in the area of 200 acres, more than 200 acres. Big lake. It's a Kamodi river. Kamodi river. Bhiwandi is situated on the river bank. Kamodi river passes through like this, and the city turns like this. This could have been a very beautiful place for Bhiwandi, a place to visit. But you can see the dirty water and the drainage and other things. This was the only stadium in Bhiwandi called as Parshuram Tawale Stadium, supposed to have cricket matches over here. They started constructing it. They developed it. There was a lake before. They filled it up. They started constructing the stadium. Then, after completion, after opening, when real matches used to happen, Kausan Ghauri came to Bhiwandi. He said, "आपका तो यही कम है, width कम है." The boundary width is not as per the standard. So, not a single match of national level or international level could happen. Still, we have the stadium. Now, what we have done, we have converted this stadium for some other sports activity. Side buildings have been converted to ward offices, other activities. The place which should have been on the national level, if the proper designing, proper work was done, so it would have been a match area. International, national, T20, what we call 2020, other things. Unfortunately. Now this is air quality index. You can obtain it from the Google also. We fall under good condition. Our AQI is below 100. When you are in below 100, you fall under good. You see the chart. What makes this Bhiwandi good for the environmental? On the deep study, we found that there was uh, heavy vegetation on the banks of the river, plus forests are there covering the Bhiwandi city, and of course water bodies were there. Now they have reduced the quantity of water bodies, but open water bodies always play a good role in environmental protection in weather condition. So you compare Thana, Bhiwandi and Kalyan, almost same, 47, 42, 44. Only this is the chart which shows the Bhiwandi is good, somewhere good written.